So it's been a minute since I spoke in this sort of fashion. I recently came from CES. I got a lot of shit to talk about. There were so many exciting things there. There were so many worries there. So you might want to stick around for that one. Although I haven't been doing like too mentally well, I don't want to give a bit. I don't want to get too sobby. Let's just. We got a lot of shit to do in Warframe. Fuck it, it's time to do it. Last time, I mentioned that I didn't want to do the new refractory. Which is this? Oh my god, you see my girl? I cooked. I'm gonna do the Descendia? I need to stop. Why are you still on my line? Hey, no. One thing for sure, I do need to do the Descendia. Because this is where you farm for the parts for Uriel, right? Do I want to survive? Or do I want to do damage? I don't know what I'm getting into, so let's just go for survival. Let's rethink this. At CES, there was so many fucking inventions that were so fucking cool, but at the same time, at CES, one of the things that they didn't highlight is the negatives of certain technology. Like, I get it, because, like, let's say your company founded this product. I'm sure you would want to highlight the benefits of said product at the biggest tech convention in the country, but at the same time, the shit that I seen there, architecture is going to be AI, agriculture is going to be AI. Of course, you have self-driving cars. I've seen a self-driving limousine. I've even seen a self-driving limousine with a fucking PlayStation in there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? To dial it back a little bit, I feel like AI was released too fucking soon. I know this is a Warframe video, but I feel like AI was released too soon. You know, you got the fucking deepfake shit going on. You got the whole grok shit going on. At this point, AI has gotten so far to the point where it's kind of hard to differentiate between AI and not AI. And the progression of AI has been so fucking tremendous. You know, they had a back in the day, you know, Will Smith eating the spaghetti. You know, it's great, but it's also worrying. You know, in the wrong hands, which has been used in the wrong hands time and time again with the whole deepfake shit. It's like, where's the security? You want to have hope for this shit, but at the same time, this shit is getting fucking, really fucking worrying. And I would love to be way more loud, because I usually am. But I got a fuck ton of noise complaints already. I need to... And I don't even be screaming loud nowadays, but like... Ooh. I'm gonna act like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. Where's the head? That's one thing about this weapon, it relies too much on headshots. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck did I just play? We're going back. Okay, so let's reel it back. I just need her ranked up. Unfortunately, that will have to wait till next time. This year, I have decided to be way more consistent when it comes to uploads. So far, I haven't been doing that too well. I would like to have 2 uploads a week, but here recently, I'm trying my best to squeak out 1. You know, you're still trying to find your place in life, and I genuinely want this to be my place in life. The Warframe community has been so gifting. You guys have always shown support on this channel. You've really going crazy with the views, the likes, and I really love that I found, you know, I really love that the game that I grew up on has such a big status. Not necessarily status, but crowd. It has such a big population in Warframe, and it's so fucking great because out of all the games to grow up on, you know, I grew up, of course, on DC Universe Online, on, you know, fuck. Shit. It's kind of hard to get into the details on what I've grown up on because there's been so many fucking games, but the game that I've been most consistent on has been Warframe. Throughout the years, throughout the decade, you know, this was home to me. It still is home to me. To see that my niche is a lot of people's niche is fucking heartwarming as fuck, and I can't put that into words. Although I am going on a mental ride, I really want you to come on this ride with me. So please hit the subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would help me further establish myself to make YouTube home. So until next time, I'm gonna try to squeak out as much as I can. And lastly, before I leave, I want to give the most major shout out to the one and only Eddie. I've racked his brain so fucking much when it comes to, you know, my perfectionism. And Eddie, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. When it comes to the profile picture that I have on my channel and the banner, I have racked Eddie's brain so much trying to, you know, get details right. We're going back and forth. He's been really cooperative with me, even though I've been fucking tearing his mind apart. Please go check him out. Tell him I sent you. Tell him Zod said sorry.